a lot, Doug. I'm down here with Brandon Jones, another member of the ever-growing Rheem team here at Gresham Motorsports Park. Had a pretty good qualifying effort down here in the 33, 1894. First, let's talk about your teammate, then we'll get to you. I know you want to say some nice things about him. Did you guys think that you guys had that kind of time in those trucks?
Well, I knew we had changed a few things on the truck just for this race to kind of get a little extra stuff here, but I didn't think he'd set the track record. That's awesome, obviously, and I'm really proud of him. We both come a long way out here from that first race that we were there in the trucks last year, all the way out here sitting in the biggest event short track. So that's really cool to be able for him to sit on the pole and set the track record. That's awesome.
As far as input that you give guys when you talk about the trucks, how technical are you guys as far as your feedback to the crews? I know you guys are youngsters, still getting into it, but how much of the technical side have you gotten in to talk about adjustments to the truck and what you think it needs? How far is your learning curve come with that?
It's pretty far. I mean, but just kind of say loose, tight, you know, how it's reacting in the corner and everything. I don't really know too much about how to change, like how to adjust the spring or where you go really in the spring and shape or everything. But I'm still learning. It's been a big learning year from obviously just starting the pro late model and everything, and kind of just coming out of the truck. It's been a pretty good year. It's been a big learning year.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that. When did you guys decide that you were going to make the, I mean, obviously in your careers you planned on jumping, but when did you guys actually pull the trigger and make a decision with the time in mind to go to pro late models?
I think we were trying to get ready as quick as we can because we knew the last race of the year was kind of coming up, so we wanted to get our first race in before this, obviously. And I think that's when we decided to just kind of start building the car and just kind of getting it ready to go here. So that's kind of been our start.
All right, let's talk about the jump from these things into the pro late models. Obviously, the trucks traditionally have the automatic transmissions, but everybody's going to the manual shift now. And we talked a little bit about that off the microphone. The big change for you guys is grabbing gears. How has that been? Where do you think you are? And have you thought about doing it in a crowd of restarts tomorrow night?
I think I'm pretty good on restarts. I practiced a little bit coming out of the pit just to see if I could hit them pretty fast and just see what that was like. Because obviously with the truck, the transmission, you kind of have to use the clutch to shift. In the pro late model, you can just throw it in gear. So that's a little different there with spinning the tires. And if you throw it in the wrong gear and then let the clutch out, it's going to blow, obviously. So I think I'll be all right.
Exciting time for you guys. Have you walked the garage area and talked to some of the heavy hitters that are here? You know, the guys with years and laps on you. Have you sought out any kind of information, advice from those guys about this place in a pro late model car?
A little bit. Obviously Kale's crew chief spotter. I talked to him a little bit on a few things that he was doing on line-wise and how he was getting the corner and brake. I mean, obviously the cars are a little different, but I mean, there's not too much of a difference. So I talked to TJ a little bit about some stuff and a few more guys, but not too much.
All right, well, your fans are lining up behind you. We'll let you get to those autographs. Good luck tonight and good luck tomorrow. Brandon Jones, one of the other comers here at Gresham Motorsports Park, and a bright future ahead for that.